So it's no secret that Combat Master is in a pretty bad state right now. As a mobile player, and specifically as a mobile player that's kind of built their content and their channel around Combat Master, it's pretty disappointing. I feel like they've made a lot of good updates and a lot of good decisions throughout the last year and a half. With season 1 coming out, and they've made a lot of just kind of boneheaded decisions and a lot of just decisions that don't really make sense to a lot of people as well, which has kind of killed the player base. I remember specifically when they introduced leaderboards, and right after the PC update, the PC crossplay update, when they put it on Steam, hundreds of thousands of players. And at first, I've really looked at the crossplay update as something that's great. I'm not gonna lie, just what they're putting it on Steam Deck, iPhone, Android, PC, controller. Just being able to play all those different ways is really nice. As you can see here, I don't have any Combat Master gameplay right now. I haven't played the game in a minute. I don't have any new gameplay, so got some COD Mobile gameplay going right here. But yeah, overall point of this video is just to kind of point out how I guess Combat Master is really a Steam game now. It's a PC game. It's not really. They aren't really focused on the mobile aspect of the game. I feel like, with all the updates, as of, now, I feel like they said they put out 2 or 3 updates for optimization, and I feel like they haven't really been seen or shown on the mobile side, maybe on the PC side, with the Combat Zone. But Combat Zone is running pretty bad on the mobile end still. It's been 3 months. And if you look at Steam, the last time the game actually gained players was the last month the game actually gained players was in December, I believe. So the game's been steady declining in players even on Steam, but there is something of a consistent community there. Just on the mobile end, it's completely dead. I only know just a handful of mobile players that still play, or there's the few that are still discovering the game. I guess they're still enjoying it, or they're just now enjoying it because they're just now discovering it. Combat Master is still a fun game. It's just lacking in a lot of things, a lot of content, a lot of ways, a lot of basic things that a lot of multiplayer games, multiplayer FPS shooters specifically already have. Mobile chat, in-game chat. These are in-game text box so you can talk to your people in-game. All the bugs and glitches, you can go down the laundry list of things, but it's just been, frustrating as a mobile player, just seeing how little attention, they've kind of cared about optimization. I feel like as a mobile player, they should have, as it being a mobile game, they should have focused first and foremost on optimization before all these big updates, before cross-play, before anything. Like, they should have had the game to where it can run on anything, any device, similar to Bloodstrike, and even COD Mobile, because you can run those games on anything without any issues most of the time. And when there are issues, it's usually ping-related, Wi-Fi related. It's rarely an in-game bug that's just consistently there for months and years at a time. But Combat Master seem to have that issue. Overall, I feel like Season 2 is going to be fun for Combat Master if it ever does come out. I feel like it will come out eventually, It's the thing, it's like they never go ghost and then it's never produced, they never deliver. It's like a coin toss whether the update that they do come out with is going to be a good one or kind of a pointless one. Because in my opinion, in hindsight, at the time it was exciting, but the Demon Slayer mode is kind of pointless now. Not many people play it, not many people talk about it. And I kind of feel like it was a useless update when they could have spent that time and energy perfecting the Combat Zone, making sure it's optimized, because nobody really asked for people were asking for a zombie mode, but it wasn't that much in demand to where I feel like it was needed before all these other things. The XP glitch was in the game for a year, finally fixed that. But, there's still guns that are terribly weak. Vector's still super weak. A lot of different guns are super weak. A lot of guns use a buff, a lot of different guns use a nerf. Taking that perk off of the MAC-10s, making them their own, singular SMG. It should have been done, in my opinion. Just the whole perk system with the guns in general, I feel like that should have been executed or should have been implemented to the game by now. But yeah, they say that the Combat Zone team is getting bigger. supposedly growing, but who knows if that's true, if they're, the same size, smaller, bigger. We don't get anything. We don't get any communication. We get any kind of update on their process, what they have planned. We get updates on what they have planned, but it's kind of vague on like the time frames and dates. So they said mid-April for possibly season 2. I'm not that hopeful because the last big update they said, the last big details they gave us as far as their update schedule, they said once a month, like one major update once a month, and then eventually 2 weeks. And since then, we've gotten 0 major updates. We've gotten, I think, 2 or 3 optimization updates, and that's it. No major updates. The only major update that was the one that put the ads in the main lobby of the game, and after each match. So, pretty disappointing. I'm gonna try to keep the channel consistent. I'm gonna try to make more videos like this. I'm just playing whatever game I want, as well as talking about whatever I want at the time, giving my opinion, giving my feelings, thoughts, feelings, and emotions. While not going too deep, but also just kind of seeing what you guys feel in the comments. Comment below, so then I can kind of build off of that and just kind of make more videos based off what you guys are feeling, and go from there. But appreciate you guys watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay, enjoyed the talk, enjoyed the discussion. Comment below what you guys think.